pressure is real high. I keep
your language while we're sitting here in court.
I'm trying to. Y'all need to give me a break because my blood pressure is real high. I keep telling y'all, leave me alone.
Okay. And the quicker we get through this, the quicker we can leave you alone. Do you understand?
Okay, I don't recall.
Okay. Going back to January 11th, 2015.
I don't recall.
Can I finish the question?
Wait and listen to the question.
To January 11th, 2015.
I don't recall.
Can I finish the question? Going back to January.
I don't recall. I keep telling you
while we're sitting here in court.
I'm trying to. Y'all need to give me a break because my blood pressure is real high. I keep telling y'all, leave me alone.
Okay. And the quicker we get through this, the quicker we can leave you alone. Do you understand?
Okay, I don't recall.
Okay. Going back to January 11th, 2015.
I don't recall.
Can I finish the question?
Wait and listen to the question first.
When you went to the Atlanta Police Department, Detective Thorpe didn't ask you about Thug. You brought up Thug. Do you recall that?
I did.
You did. Okay. So let's continue. During your meeting with...
I do not recall. I do not recall, honey, baby. Y'all know I get my life over there with Woody. Y'all know I get my life with Woody, okay? I do not recall. I get my life with Woody. What's up, everybody? We back. Listen, it's only right. It's only right that we talked about Kyle's original complaint. It is now time to talk about Stormy suing Kyle back. Okay. Well, I hope you guys are doing well. Let's see who. Listen, Woody gives me my life. I do not care. Listen, I understand about the tax dollars and all the things, but Woody gives me my entire life. What's going on, Miss Regina B? How you doing? I see you's the first one in here. Candy Moose Knuckles, what it do? Boo, what's going on? Belicious, how you doing? Aunt Natty, what's going on? Nikki News on narcissism, what it do? Boo. Lee, what's going on? Miss Lady One, what's going on? Mama V, what's going on? Nisha, Miss Annette, I see you. Mia, I see you. Fly Girl Speaks, Dee Dee, Gwen, Sweet Vern. I see y'all up in here. All right. I see y'all up in here. Okay. First of all, I want to say this. Shout out to y'all for being in the building. Shout out to y'all for being in the building. But I must give a huge shout out to my girl, Really Be TV, and Trending at some point for these, Really Be broke the news, and Trending provided documents. Okay, I appreciate it. And I must give them two sisters they props. Okay. Okay, can y'all hear me good? I didn't even ask. Hey Terry, you driving? Okay, be safe now. Moretta, how you doing, boo? Hopefully I said that right. Angel One, how you doing? All right, let me get this pulled up and then we're gonna go from there, y'all. Oh shoot, I got the wrong thing pulled up. Trying to be funny over here playing Woody. Okay, trying to be funny over here playing Woody. All right, now while I get this pulled up, let me tell y'all, I need y'all help. Okay, I need y'all's help. Mods, I don't know if one of y'all want to put this in the chat. One good time for the one time. But listen, if I ever needed the DonDons, I need the DonDons right now, the true DonDons. And you don't listen, the true DonDons right now. I need y'all help. Okay, we just hit 13K, but I need 10 people as we go through this live. 10 people to bless the platform with $13 so that we are able to reach our goal. This goal is needed for something, and I know that the DonDons can help us do it. Okay, I know y'all can help us do it. All right, so as I get everything pulled up, please remember we need 10 people to donate $13. And if you don't have it, that's fine, baby. Also, if you don't want to, that's fine as well. Okay. I just want y'all to know that. Ain't pressuring you. All right. But we do need to reach to our goal. All right. All right, let's get these. Okay, so I got these pulled up. I don't think it was necessary to redact because these are public documents. All right, we're gonna get into it. Also, I did put trending and really be in the caption, in the description box of this video, because I do want to be able to give them their credit that they so deserve. Okay. All right, child. Now, again, we went over the lawsuit that Kyle filed against Stormy and Canvas Beauty brand, and now we're going over the documents that that Canvas Beauty or Canvas Fulfillment LLC plaintiff is suing Kyle Evanko defendant. Okay, so we about to get into it, and listen. Last night, I got tripped up with a lot of these big words. I have to sit up here and play with y'all. And y'all hear me doing the Google sound on how to pronounce the word. Don't y'all get to talking about me, baby. Okay? Don't y'all get to talking about me, baby. Okay? Don't y'all get to talking about me. All right? Let's get cracking. Hey, Aunt Natty, thank you so much for the congratulations. I appreciate it. Hey friend, thank you so much. Thank you, DG. Thank you, everybody. Kelly, I see you, baby. How y'all can help me is important. Okay, we're doing $13 to celebrate 13K. If you all can, and if you can't, hey, whatever you can do, I'm grateful for it. All right. Let me do this. Shoot. Thank you, Aunt Natty, for the Aunt Natty's so messy, y'all. Thank you, Aunt Natty, for the calculations. You can't do no worse than Wanda. Well, baby, once the Google people say it one time, I'm good. Cause I can't ask Siri because she on that bald head stuff. Okay. Siri still tripping. I done tried to check with Siri twice today, and Siri still want to trip, baby. Thank you, TD Love. Thank you, Kelly. Thank y'all, everybody. I appreciate y'all. Y'all are so dope. All right, so we have this pulled up now. I'm gonna have it pulled up in multiple places. Put it up on my phone as well. All right. All right, and let me know if you guys can still hear me, because I have set this little mic down. Can y'all still hear me? Let me know. Can y'all still hear me? Let me know. Thank you for putting Really Bee's link in here. If you could put, is that the link to her page or is that the link to her video? If you can find the video link of her and trending, that would be great. Mia, I would really appreciate it. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Okay, child. So y'all know, well, also, let's start this thing off. Okay, y'all can hear me. Thank y'all. Let's start this thing off with, there was a post that that Stormy made prior to it coming out that she had filed this lawsuit. Now, Kyle filed his lawsuit on the 14th. She filed hers on the 15th, which again would have been the day after. Okay. So let's get into some of the things that she said over there on her story. Now, I'm getting this from what's happening. Okay. I'm getting this from what's happening. Y'all know what's happening is my girl. I'm getting this from what's happening because I'm blocked. Okay. I was clocked and blocked by Storm. I was clocked and blocked by Stormy. She blocked me. But I will say this. I am trying to be fair with this situation because, again, I don't have no dog in this fight. So I did feel like, again, if I read Kyle's complaint, I must read Stormy's complaint. So, again, I just felt like that's the fair way of doing it. Okay. Now, and y'all know I've supported Storm and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Now, Siri, I have one question for you, baby. Are you going to be good to me? Talk to me, baby. Why are you not? Okay, wait, here we go. Siri? Siri? Good evening, Siri. Hey, Siri. Good evening. Girl, you still on that bull Swiss. You still on that bull Swiss, baby. You is still on that bull Swiss. I gave you a break and stuff. You done went to bed and everything. I done charged you up and you still acting funny. Okay, so Stormy put on her story. It I probably shouldn't say this, but it looked like she got some pads and stuff on her chest, and then she got her head in like this brace thing, and she got some bandages on her arms, and of course she's in the hospital or gown and all that. And she said, "I look crazy, but goodbye, mom boobs." Got Wait a minute. Goodbye, mom boobs. I got some chin lipo too, and lipo 360. Baby, I don't know nothing about this stuff. What else did it say? No transfer at all. I mostly came for the boobs. No implants, just a reduction in the lift. Oh, okay. That really ain't none of my business. But I'm just telling y'all what she had posted on the thing. Ain't none of my business though. Okay. So Canvas Girl Beauty said yesterday was such a great beginning, middle, and end. I love business trips. Fun fact, I'm always working. Then she went on to say it's a piece that's cut off, but it says, I did a whole TikTok live on that trip, as well as so I'm assuming she's saying that her husband planned her a trip and it was a work trip. Okay, let's keep going. I did uh I did a whole TikTok live on that trip, as well as a plethora of business meetings, branded photo shoots, design sessions, and filmed marketing content for Body Glaze. It's crazy how you can have a great time but still get the job done. I encourage everyone to get a great CPA who helps you understand what can be wrote off or not from your business. After all these years, I finally have a wealth management advisor and a tax strategist who understands the law. She goes on to say that when you're at scale, you need those things. If you take a trip and no do work with no do work. Listen, I understand, Stormy, because sometimes I be typing fast too, girl. I understand, girl. I understand, girl. But anyway, she said, when you're at scale, you need those things. If you take a trip and no do work, whether you have fun or do not during downtime, you're still working. All right, that's what she said. And then she posted like this nice little place, like this nice little home, and it says working per usual. And then she posted this. She said, imagine creating a hero product, a true industry distributor on your own, down to the name and label. Then imagine manifesting going viral on TikTok and then doing it 4 months later. And imagine someone trying to take people or make people believe that they helped you go viral, or that they are the reason for your success, because they're thirsty for credit in all areas of your zone of genius. But before I go any further, Stormy, the thing that I noticed with you is, granted, you have been the one. I don't understand why you have an issue with giving other people props for helping you in any capacity, whatever that capacity may be. I don't really ever hear you giving props, and I think it's weird. We'll get into the lawsuit, but I think it's weird that you again are not thanking him, but when y'all were on good terms, you were thanking him that he was a lifesaver and he done all these things for you. Now that I'm not understanding. Okay. I must say that I do not understand, and I do not get. Okay. So She then goes on to say, proof is in the pudding. But I even had TikTok reps let me know that viral is viral and no person can make that happen. I'll never forget telling everyone I'm going viral. Manifestation is real, and what God has for you will always happen. Peep these text messages. Okay. Here's what the text messages say, and I would assume that these are between her and Kyle. So it says this was on April 2023. I'm assuming she's in the blue, and she says, so that we can plan, then execute. I've made up my mind. It's going viral on TikTok. When, how, don't know, don't care, but it's happening. I can see it, feel it, taste it. In my mind, it's already real. And Kyle, I'm assuming this is Kyle. I can only go based off of what I see, right? And it says, it has two laughing faces and it says love it. And then she says you have a good, or he says you have a good track record for hunches. So you say it and I'll believe it. She marked out her response. She marked out his response, but then she left the other response of hers. And it says, since I'm manifesting the viral into fruition, we gotta be prepared for the flow after it. She says, like, I literally spoke it into existence. Got in front of that camera, edited, and did every step myself and made it happen the very first on the platform. Wasn't even sure if I believed it, but it's in my spirit for TikTok. People be wanting your rhythm, but not your blues. I'm a master. I'm a master manifester by human design. It's in my DNA. Everything I've ever said or believed has come true. Now I'm manifesting keeping the snakes out the garden and turning Canvas into a $1 billion lifestyle brand, and take y'all on the ride with me. The good, the bad, and the ugly. This is the game, and I'ma put y'all on game. More money, more problems. Hypothetically, when you get money, you can literally help anyone. You can even pay a person multiple millions. Now, here's where the shade comes in for Kyle. She says, hypothetically, when you got money, you can literally help anyone. You can even pay a person multiple millions cash in less than a year and a half, and it'll never be good enough, especially when it's about clout. Now, clout, mama? Now listen, Stormy, now let me just say this. Now, per Kyle had to come in and fix at least what we knew of people not being able to get orders, or people not being able to he having to create custom emails to respond back to customers and all that kind of stuff like that. Girl, it is amazing to me that now all of a sudden you cannot get this man not now liquor credit. But when it was working for you over there on the TikTok, you was able to give him credit. That's the biggest eye opener for me. Some may not agree with that, but it's like a big eye opener for me. Like, cause what we doing? Why? So then she says, I'll never be good, or it'll never be good enough when it's about clout. And when they can't understand your magic. My mentorship program is going to be crazy. Cause boy, I've had a hell of an entrepreneur ride. And every pit stop got me one step closer to greatness, to the greatness God has for me. Hashtag NBA Stormy. Can somebody tell me what the NBA mean? What that mean? Can somebody tell me that? What that mean in NBA? She over there working for the basketball league or something. What that mean? What that mean? The NBA. Help me out. And probably when somebody said, I'm gonna be like, oh. All right. You would think that she would be resting, recuperating from the surgery instead of posting on Instagram. Girl, go rest. Oh, never broke again. Okay, see, I never would have. I've never heard that before, so I never would have knew. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. This is why TD Love 14 is a force multiplier. Yes, honey, yes. Including, let me tell y'all, TD Love 14, Nisha, Inati, Samantha, JOM, Mia, Denise, uh, uh, oh, that's what the NBA young boy named Steph. I thought it was his damn initials, honey. I didn't know. Oops. Oh, y'all telling me like NBA young boy. I swear, I didn't know that was his. That ain't what I ain't know. That's what that meant. I didn't. I thought it was NDA. Do it say in? Oh, okay. I see what you said. Kill. Y'all don't be confusing me, honey. I didn't know what that meant. Okay, y'all don't be knowing nothing about these rappers and stuff like that. All I know is I think NBA YoungBoy is cute. Okay, that's all I know. That's all I know, honey. I don't know nothing about these people. Um, I can't believe that's what that meant. Never be broke again, girl. Wow, that is crazy. Wow, wow. I do have an old soul, y'all. I have a old soul. I listen, Brittany, you hit the nail on the head, honey. I do have an old soul. Okay. I do have an old soul. All right. Listen, I really need you guys' help as we celebrate 13K. I'm asking 10 people to donate $13 over to the Catch It. If you cannot do it, it is totally understandable, but we have a goal that we are trying to reach. 10 people. Well, we need 8 people. Sorry, 8 people, $13 over to the Catch App. As we get this goal, we gotta hit this goal before we leave today. Okay, period. Cool. Let's go. The young people help you keep up. I don't. Well, listen, my niece be talking about some of these people, but then also too, my niece ain't allowed to my niece ain't allowed to listen to a lot of that stuff. And then my nephew's child, my poor nephews, they think they love white boys, honey. Poor things. Mm, mm, mm. Um, Cheryl, I'm just telling you, I ain't new. Did you say NBA YoungBoy was cute? I do think he cute. Wait, is that the right one I'm thinking about? Is that the one that got the song I'm talking about slurping him out? But that's not the word he used. Is that the same one? Because that's all I know about him. I don't know these people like that, okay? I don't know these people like that. But prayers to him. Prayers to him. God bless y'all. God bless y'all. You don't think NBA YoungBoy? Let me make sure. Let me see if Siri will pull him up. Hey Siri, can you pull up NBA YoungBoy? Okay, let's see. His name do mean his name do mean never broke again. What? Yeah, that's the one. That's the one. Oh wait, no, that ain't the one. Never mind. Y'all, you know who I'm thinking of? I'm thinking of NLE Chopper. That's the one I was thinking of. That's who I was thinking of. NLE. Now, what his name stand for? What his name stand for? Oh, my nephew's gonna be very successful. They just don't be listening to none of that stuff. They be listening to them other people. And I sure don't be listening to that. They're gonna be very successful. My niece, they all gonna be very successful. I speak that. Hey, oh my shata. Hey, glory. I speak that into existence, honey. They will do. Hey, glory. They will do well. Um, Yeah, NLE Chopper. That's the one that's cute. That's the one that's cute. But do y'all know what NLE stand for? I know we over here to talk about Canvas Beauty and Stormy them, and we're gonna get into it in just a minute. Okay, let me see. NLE Chopper. That boy ain't but 21 years old. Say it ain't so. Say it ain't so. That boy 21 just now. Not lit. Wait. No, that's the people on the internet. I don't know, honey. Okay, here we go. I got y'all. I got y'all. All right, let's pull this up. I got it right here. No, I need it outside of delete. Oh, look at Miss Kim. Miss Kim said, NL Chopper, NL Chopper, she say not Chopper, but whatever the boy name is, Sonny, I don't know. No Love Entertainment. No leftovers ever. You know what? 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 I'm not supposed to play with y'all. Okay. Why am I not? It's not a browser. It's a window capture. NLE. No love ever. Natty, how you know? That's what I want to know. Natty. How do you know? Natty. Natty, you know all the lingo and the terms and the things and the things. Natty. How do you know that, Natty? Okay. How you know about what the young people doing? Like that, Natty. Natty, how you knew that? Okay, hold on. Let me make this a little bigger. And we'll get into it. All right, we got it on the screen. We got it on the screen. We got it. I appreciate y'all for kicking in with me. Hit that like button, please. Hit that like button, please. All right. I'm going to read it from my phone as well so that I can. All right, here we go. Canvas Fulfillment LLC is the plaintiff and Kyle Evanko is the defendant. Plaintiff Canvas Fulfillment LLC, Canvas, or the company submits this complaint against defendant Kyle Evanko. Until recently, Evanko served as company COO. In this capacity, he was paid more than $3 million over the course of the last 16 months. Notwithstanding the termination of his employment with the company, Evanko wrongfully claims that he is entitled to 30% of all future profits in perpetuity and owns certain intellectual property of the company. The company asked this court to declare that Mr. Evanko is owed nothing more than the generous amounts the company has already paid him. All right, let us keep going. Canvas is an Alabama limited liability company with a principal place of business in Huntsville, Alabama. Evanko is an individual who, upon information and belief, resides in California. The jurisdiction, subject matter jurisdiction over the action pursuant to Alabama code, and it gives the code. Further, the amount and, it would help if I probably scroll at the same time. The amount in controversy exceeds the minimum threshold. Venue improper in this court because, and it gives you the reasons, y'all. I'm not going over that. It gives the reasons as to why it was filed in Madison County. So let's get into the factual allegations, girl. That's what we're gonna get into. We know that she is in Alabama, and we know Evanko's around there in California. Okay, we know that. We absolutely know that. Again, y'all do me a favor. Make sure y'all hit that like button for your boy. It is greatly appreciated. Shoot. Okay. Oh. All right. There we go. All right, so let's get into the facts, okay? Number 6, honey. Canvas is a hair, body, and beauty products company that specializes in the sale of hair growth and skincare products. Stormy Steele is the founder of the company. Steele and her husband, Courtney Beasley, are the only owners of the company and its affiliates. In early 2023, the company engaged Cracker JCK, a marketing company, to perform work for the company. Evanko was the company's point of contact for Cracker JCK. All right. In March of 2023, Evanko stated that prior to working with the company, he was considering making a mini retirement, but changed his mind because a he was wanting to work with the company, and he was in company's marketing. Now, Evanko subsequently approached Steele about working full time directly for the company. All right. Hey, Miss Lika B. Hey, everybody, y'all, please hit that like button for your boy. Please hit that like button. I appreciate it. All right. In April 2023, in April 2023, the company hired Evanko and began working for the company on a full-time basis. In exchange, he was paid a generous salary that eventually increased to more than 30,000 per month. Okay, I don't like that name. What you mean you don't like that name? Never bark again? Oh my God, y'all gotta chill. Y'all have got to chill. During the course of Evanko's employment, the parties discussed various alternative compensation agreements, including possible bonus and equity structures. However, an agreement was never reached between the parties beyond his salary, and Evanko acknowledged this. The company experienced exponential growth in 2023 and 2024. Under Steele's leadership, it became a powerhouse in the hair, skin, and beauty market, setting revenue records on TikTok and on other social media platforms. As a result of this success, the company paid Evanko bonuses of $300,000 and $2,471,621.71 in addition to his monthly salary of $30,000. Okay. I need Kyle on the show. Look at you, Eric. All right. After receiving the large bonus, Evanko became increasingly selfish and greedy, and made a series of decisions that were not in the best interest of for the company. For example, Steele repeatedly tasked Evanko with hiring a chief financial officer and graphic design director to manage the company's rapid growth. Evanko refused in order to retain as much control and authority as possible, even at the expense of the company. I just have a question. Could he possibly have, after he've already looked at where you was as a company, thought that maybe you didn't have the room to hire anyone to come in and do that? I'm just asking. Is that a possibility? Or am I reaching? I don't know. Maybe it's not a possibility. I just thought about it. Right, Aunt Natty. His bonuses were more than his salary. Way more than his. I mean, way more than his salary. Okay. All right. The discourse between Evanko and the company arising from his refusal to act in its best interest of the company escalated when Stormy informed him that she was hiring a qualified CFO to manage company finances and that Evanko would no longer be able to make unilateral decisions over the money. The math ain't math, and 30K salary per month and the rest bonus adding up 3 million over 16 months. What? Listen. On or about July 18, 2024, Evanko texted and called a coworker indicating that he intended to resign from the company and claim ownership of certain label designs that he had assisted the company with during his employment. The next day, Evanko and Steele had multiple telephone conversations during which Evanko expressed dissatisfaction with his job and with the state of his professional relationship with the company. On July 22nd, 2024, the parties were set to speak regarding a plan to move forward. Instead, Evanko sent a lengthy message to Steele stating that he was planning a hard pause on any and all duties, responsibilities, or actions that can be interpreted as me representing the company, and described his decision as an abrupt leave of absence. Evanko further stated that I do not know if this is the end of our professional relationship until the end of time, but I do know we need a break and a pause, and I fully understand the leave of absence may end in a permanent and amicable dismissal from the company. Emphasis added. Um, huh. Okay, something ain't clean in the buttermilk. She got that attorney telling me. Do I got my what's the name up here? Okay, I do. In the meantime, while I'm reading this, y'all, I do need y'all help getting to our goal. We need 8 more people to sow a seed of $13 into the channel. It is greatly appreciated. Thank you, guys. All right, now accepting Evanko's decision to abruptly end his work with the company sent Evanko a termination notice on Friday, July the 26th of 2024. Soon after leaving, Evanko posted a lengthy message to social media disparaging the company and Steele. He also revealed confidential financial and operational information about the company to the public. Oh, hmm. 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 Um, in that post, an informed demand letter sent to the company, Evanko claims to have ownership interest in the company, despite having repeatedly acknowledged in writing, audio recordings, and otherwise to Steele and others that he does not. So she's saying she has audio recordings of him actually saying that he does not. He does not own part of the company. It goes on to say that Evanko further claims that he is entitled to 30% of all future profits of the company, separate and apart from any ownership interests he claims. Finally, Evanko claims to own certain intellectual property he was given access and assisted with during the course of his employment, including certain product labels. The company realleges and incorporates by reference each and every preceding paragraph as fully set forth herein. Pursuant to Alabama Declaratory Judgment Act section, and then it gives the section of Code of Alabama, The company respectfully requests that the courts to declare the rights and privileges and or entitlements of the parties. And then it said courts of record within their respective jurisdictions shall have the power to declare the rights, status, and other relations, whether or not further relief is or could be claimed. No action or proceedings shall be open to objection on the grounds that the declaratory judgment is requested. The declaration. The Am I saying that word right? That's why I said something ain't right. Okay, no, I need to know if I'm saying the name right. Let me. I can't ask Siri ass, but I sure can say. I sure can ask. What the name is? The Google. I'm surprised ain't none of y'all said nothing. Declaratory. Okay, got it. I missed a little something in there. I got it. Okay. Period. All right. Now, upon information and belief, all parties interested in the outcome of the lawsuit are parties to this action and properly before the court. A judicial okay, I'm finna look up another word. Y'all bear with me. I told y'all these bigger words, honey. Y'all hit that like button. I always tell y'all I'd rather say it right than continue to say it wrong. I'd rather say it right than continue to say it wrong. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, I'm tripping. Look at Chef using the Android company for assistance. Look at me. Oh. Okay, where was I? A judicial controversy presently existing with respect to the right status and other legal relations of the company and Evanko pursuant to Alabama law, including but not limited to whether Evanko has ownership and interest into the company, is entitled to additional compensation or profits now or in the future, or C, owns the intellectual property as described above. There is a bona fide controversy between the company and Evanko as these matters that has caused uncertainty and has caused uncertainty as to the parties' right and obligations, and the company is entitled to have it resolved by the court. A judicial declaration is necessary and appropriate at this time under the circumstances to terminate the controversy and move the uncertainty that is presently existing between the parties. All right. Yes, please hit the like button for me, please. Oh, thank you, MJ. I appreciate you for hitting the like button. I appreciate that. Okay. This got a little piece left. Wherefore, premises considered that the companies respectfully request that Evanko be summoned to appear and answer, and upon final trial, the honorable court enter a judgment for the company and against Evanko for an order declaring that Evanko is not a member or owner of the company and has no interest therein, or in any of its affiliate companies. B, an order declaring that Evanko is not entitled to any additional profits or compensation now or in the future. Or C, an order declaring that all product labels or other intellectual property associated with the company to which Evanko claims ownership are owned by the company and or its affiliates. Such other further relief to which the company shows is justly entitled at law or in equity. This was dated August the 15th, and of course it has her attorney information on it, and we redacted Kyle's information. All right, listen. Listen, I don't got no problem saying I can stumble up on them big words. Who gonna pop me about it though? That's what I want to know now. Who gonna pop me about it? Okay, listen, I'm learning. I'm learning. You know, we got some know-it-alls out here. You know what I'm saying? Let me see. If the text messages, that's good enough, and he said he do. Yeah, and according to his complaint, he stated it. He stated multiple times that she reiterated everything over and over and over and over and over and over and over. Let's see, Amber Reese. I'm sorry, I don't believe her. Honestly, if again, I must be fair in this situation. I think that this was something quick. Do y'all think that possibly, this is just possibly, do y'all think that they was like racing to see who was gonna file first? Y'all think that's a possibility? They was like racing to see who was gonna file first. I don't know. I could be reaching, but I was just thinking about that. I mean, I know they was a day apart, but I don't know. Maybe after they could not come to an amicable resolution for this whole thing. I work in the pharma industry and manage very high budgets and decisions, but I can't simple claim that I'm entitled to 30%. Why is Kyle claiming 30%, Stormy? Listen, nobody is gonna check me. Nobody. Yes, like Drew and Ralph. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Is at first I was like, well, maybe she just filed it after he filed, but somebody was kind of giving some legal things earlier, and it wasn't like advice or anything like that, but they were just saying that the possibility of this possibly being thrown out is a possibility because of the fact that he had filed first and she didn't file like a response or a counter claim in regards to his suit. So my thought was that they possibly raced down to the courthouse. That was my thought. I know that. I knew he was gonna file when he made that post. And actually, I don't necessarily think so. I actually think what happened was before he made the post, he tried to come to an amicable decision with Stormy. I still feel like this, even after reading Stormy's complaint. I feel like he tried to make an amicable thing with Stormy. Stormy didn't oblige. He decided to take it to Instagram. They came up with where they talked again to try to come up with another way to settle this without probably having to take it to the court. And then I think after that moment, I think that's when he knew, like, yes, now it's time to file. That's what I think. That's what I think, right? But I do think after that post was made, they probably did try to come to some type of amicable, and maybe they didn't have no conversation. Maybe he reached out, she blocked, didn't answer or something like that. And then maybe he said so, but I feel something in there kind of tell me that she that they kind of raced with each other a little bit, just a little bit, just a little bit. I think she based hers off of his feeling or his filing off his Instagram post. Okay, could be that's what y'all saying. Okay, okay. I think she filed after he baited her by that IG post. Well, I just know he made that IG post, and then later, like that next day, he said that he was hoping, he was hoping, but I think he knew all along before he made that post. I'm sure he reached out to his legal team to for legal advice or legal help in regards to that. I'm quite sure of that too. Two snakes suing each other is entertaining for me. Clear Man and Cabbage. Oh my god. That was a warning to her. Now I do agree with that. I do agree with that. He said he had not have a day off since he's been there. Yeah, he said he's been working nonstop. He was helping with where the shortcomings was in the business. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know. I just thought that maybe it could be a possibility that maybe the reason why he didn't want to hire anybody, or it wasn't maybe recommended to hire anyone in the state that you were maybe in. I don't know. Again, I have no dog in this fight, but what I do wish, I wish the both on both. I mean, I wish the best on both ends, however that may look. Like, that's real talk. That's real talk. I agree. Okay, listen. Let me see here. I don't know you, Lucy. Who is you, Lucy? Why is you in my DMs, Lucy? Who are you? Lucy. Y'all, Lucy is a 72-year-old white lady in my Instagram DMs. Can somebody tell Lucy to go and buy her something else to play with? Lucy, are you donating $13 to the platform so that we can, hit our goal, Lucy? Lucy, why is you in my DMs? Do you think Stormy actually had the means to settle? I don't. I don't either, which is why I don't think that they could come to an amicable agreement. I don't. That's just me being honest. I'm not trying to be funny or nothing like that, but I don't think so. I'm with you on that, Nisha. I think he posted to IG as a strategy. Of course, absolutely. Stormy is about to get played, in my opinion. She's being reactive and not proactive, but that's just my opinion. I appreciate y'all giving y'all honest opinions. I appreciate that. Child Stormy is dancing like a stripper trying to make Courtney believe that she never promised Kyle 30% of the ownership. I mean, listen, that's crazy. If he had a loan, or if he had loaned her 40K, she didn't have money at the time to hire no one. Thank you, Betty. That literally was my thought. Because even after I read that part, I was thinking in my head, like, could it have been the possibility that you did not have the money to actually hire anyone specifically for this role? And I do think Stormy was probably okay with Kyle working all of those roles. Let's just be honest about it. Based on what I don't think that she was in a place to have somebody to come in and fix those things. It's just me. It's just me. Get them retirement savings from Lucy Shelf. Listen, I just sent Lucy. I just sent Lucy. I just sent Lucy my QR code to my catch up. And I just text Lucy and told Lucy, 13. We doing $13, Lucy. Since you want to be in my DMs, Lucy. According to Stormy's Instagram post, she did have some type of cosmetic surgery. Well, that's considered cosmetic, right? She got her boobs and stuff fixed. you know, she most definitely had him doing all those jobs. Yeah, I'm sorry. And again, this is just my opinions, but I do believe that, and also too. Now again, I don't know if this is true, but if he did have to tell her to keep her books and stuff clean, that's another reason why they probably, it wasn't a good strategy to hire someone else and bring someone else in. He probably had to clean all that stuff up first. You know what I'm saying? Again, I'm not trying to put nothing on her. I'm just going based off of what we have heard from Kyle and stuff like that. I'm just thinking that that would probably be the reason why he would not recommend anyone being hired into that position. So, you know, exactly. And he brought the company to where it is today. Let her tell it, Kyle ain't do nothing. Also, who is giving people's millions in who let's just ask the question, who is giving people's millions in bonuses, but they ain't never done nothing for you? I'm just wondering. I'm just wondering. I'm just asking a question. Let me ask it again. Let me ask it one more time. Who gives an employee that has never done anything millions as a bonus? Is that a legit question or not? I just want to know. Is that a legit question or not? I'm just asking. Based off of her complaint, if a person has never, if they were just an employee that never did anything, what employer is giving that employee millions in a bonus? I'm just asking. I mean, again, that could be an off the wall question, but I was just thinking that, like, if you're saying that this man never brought nothing to your company, never did nothing for you, he was just a regular employee, and if he was just a regular employee, where do the bonuses come in at? And we're talking millions in bonus. As a matter of fact, this document said, hold on, let me pull it back up and go back up here to this number amount. As a result of its success, the company paid Evanko. Again, if we're talking about a TikTok platform and we're talking about the success, if you say he has absolutely nothing to do with the success of you building TikTok, why in the world would you give him millions instead of just a regular salary? It's just a question. It's just a question. I ain't promised to be no wizard out here. I'm not. I'm just asking. That's it. I wonder if Betty and will be. Oh Lord, Branch. Lord have mercy. Thank y'all for the congratulations. I appreciate it. Nobody, baby, is giving that for nothing. Hush money, if you ask me my opinion. And the bonus equals 30%. I'm just wondering. That's all. And again, this just goes back to the fact that you kind of contradict yourself with then saying you're paying someone for the success in which they brought to you, right? Or helped you succeed in whatever you were doing at that moment. So again, I don't know. I don't know. Again, bonus in corporate world is earned. That is true. It is earned. And the taxes on it. Baby, let me tell you something. When we used to get them bonuses for when I worked in insurance. When I worked in auto insurance. Now I'm in I do commercial stuff, but when I worked in auto insurance, them bonuses, boy, them bonuses will be good until you saw them taxes. Like, what the hell? So all the employees are owed bonuses, in my opinion. I mean, I have questions on both ends, if I'm honest. Like, again, on both ends, I have questions, but I guess we're gonna figure it out as long as this stuff goes on, you know. Okay, y'all. There's 140 people in here. Okay, there's 140 people in here. I need a huge favor. Okay, we need 7 people. I'm gonna make it easier for y'all. I'm gonna make it easier. Let's do this. Well, now there's 138. Okay, so let's see. So we need 7 more people to do to get us to our goal, to help us get out to our goal. We need 7 more people to bless the platform or sow into the platform $13. Okay, $13. All right, I need y'all help. In her mind, the bonus was a payment, in my opinion. Oh yeah, based off of the complaint, that's absolutely true, Kim. Absolutely, based off of the complaint. I really need you all's help. Can we hit this goal? Okay. Girl, nobody care about no Real Housewives of New Jersey. Okay. What on that it said? Let me see. Mama V, it came up to exactly. So all the okay. So I read that. Does anyone know that what a notional account is? It means numbers on paper, but not actual cash in hand. I've heard that before. It's due for me to do some research on. If I scan, does it go directly to Cash App? Does it reveal your name? If you have your name on your Cash App, only I'll see it. I do not call y'all's government names out loud. I do not at all. Yeah, I don't call y'all government's name out at all. Do I got a QR code on here? I have to because I just sent it to somebody earlier. Let me download it and let's see if I can put it on here. That's a smart thing to do anyway. Scan. Okay, let's see. Copy. But yeah, I don't know. I do have questions, but I also, again, I keep saying this because for me, again, we're just covering this as whatever you want to call us, bloggers, YouTubers, whatever. We're just covering this, but I do feel like there is. Why did it? Oh, hold on, y'all. Let me see. I do feel like I just have some questions, and also too, if I'm honest, I also think that this was rushed on Stormy's behalf or something. I don't know. Shoot. We couldn't. Girl. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Copy, add to quick note. No. How come? I'll tell you what. Dang it. It won't let me copy and paste, so I'm gonna have to take a screenshot. Okay, let me see. Natty says Stormy said herself. Hold on. Stormy, let me put y'all comments up on the screen real quick while I try to get this. Let's see, Prism Chat. Okay, Stormy said herself that Kyle turned her business around. She did say that. She absolutely did say that. That's why I said it was one thing for you to say it before. It's another thing now that everything is happening. It's something totally different. And the people are saying allegedly, I can't see because she has me blocked, but the people are saying allegedly that she's over there changing her she's over there editing her captions. That's what the people are saying. I'm gonna get this in a minute. That's what the people are saying. Uh-oh, y'all. Wait a minute. Did the trial start for the robbers for Whitehead? I'm wondering, did the trial start for the robbers Whitehead? I saw St. James got a video ready. I see St. James got a video ready. I wonder if the robbers have started their trial yet. I think they are. I think they have this week. Was it? I think one was, or maybe it's September. I think it's September. It may be September. Hold on, y'all. Okay, because this is the best I can do, honey. Because what is going on? I wonder. I'm gonna have to tune into St. James video and figure out what's going on around there with the bishop. I miss the bishop, boy. I miss the bishop. Can y'all tell the bishop I miss him? I miss him. She didn't lay it out clear. She hadn't laid out a clear rebuttal to me. Stormy is about to pay that man, period. Oh my. My. Kim, that was Kyle's 30%. All right, here we go. She can edit it all she wants, the digital. Yeah, I agree. And like I said, most of the people have, taken screenshots and different stuff like that. So they already, got it in their mind how they feel about it. Let she explain to the jury why she's paying employees over 500% bonus. Oh, not you went and done the numbers, honey. Oh my word. Hold up, home girl. Hold up. Hold up. I said hold up. Okay, I hope I did this ghetto stuff right. It's ghetto because I had to it's ghetto because I had to take a picture. And by her editing makes her look guilty. That part, Nanny. I hope you guys are following me over on IG because we have us I posted something this morning because I wanted y'all to have a good Friday. Wanted y'all to twerk a little something too. Let me see you do it. Hey, boom, 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 boom. So yeah. I want to say this. Shout out to Here for Hot Tea. Shout out to Here for Hot Tea because Here for Hot Tea, Here for Hot Tea gave me credit earlier in her video, and I want to say thank you. Because sometimes these people be moving out here and they don't want to get nobody no credit. So I really do appreciate that from Here for Hot Tea. And it felt good. She gave me credit because I know she be on Stormy neck over there. And I said, what? She had nobody tell me. And Trinity said something. What? Oh my God, what's going on? Hey, Bama girl, how you doing, love? I thought they gave Whitehead federal time. I need to go check it out. They did. They gave him federal time, but these are the people that allegedly the robbers. The robbers. They robbed the church. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's to the robbers that robbed the church. And it's only two, because y'all know they unalive. Well, the police unalive the other one. Um, I forgot what that man name is. I think his last name was Leggett or something like that. But they unalived him. But they say he already had a charge for unaliving somebody else. They say he had a charge for unaliving somebody else, and also too, they did file a motion. One of them filed a motion. One of the attorneys filed a motion and said that they needed this either dropped or some leniency, considering that the bishop was locked up in the pen. So okay, let's see. I hope I did this right. Okay, this is ghetto. This is ghetto. Oh, it's ghetto. It's very ghetto. It's very ghetto. Let me see if it works. Oh, it worked. It worked. It's ghetto, but it worked. Yeah. It worked. It's ghetto, but it worked. Um, okay, I'll leave it up there for just a quick second for MJ. Yep, they allegedly robbed that baby shower. Y'all want me to play Whitehead. Whitehead ain't my intro. You want me to play Whitehead? Is that what you want me to play? I think that's what you want me to play. I don't think you care about my intro. Let's see, downloads. Here we go. Will a man rob God? I'm sorry, couldn't resist. Yes, okay, let me see.
Apostle Lamar Miller Whitehead. Come on.
Y'all, I really miss the bishop. I really do. I miss the bishop. I do. I miss the bishop. Okay, I miss him. I laughed so hard at you last night, and Siri, baby, Siri was really trying to play with me. Siri's still trying to play with me today, Bama girl. I had to get her together today. She trying a lot of stuff. She's trying to keep you. I don't need her to keep it cute because she doing too much. She is doing too much. Quick question, y'all. What is Big Lou supposed to do for her company? But they say Big Lou working. Now don't laugh at me when I say this, but they say Big Lou working HR. That's what he specializes in. It's HR. So maybe he gonna help her with the HR stuff. I don't know. Listen, your guess is as good as mine. Cooking with P Human Resources. Where are the people? The people is there, Miss Faith. What are you talking about? You don't see all those people sitting there? There are people in the overflow. You didn't see the people sitting there? There were people in the overflow. Okay? The mothers couldn't even cook in the kitchen back there because it was an overflow. It was just an overflow of people, an overflow of the spirit, an overflow of the Holy Ghost was in the room. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. He really does. Okay. Cool. So they say he really do. They say he really do work in HR. I wasn't trying to take nothing away from him. I just didn't really know. but they do say he work at HR. So hopefully he can turn that thing around. Hopefully he can turn that thing around. But if she hired Big Lou, do y'all think that y'all think she gonna bring? Well, she says in her story that she hired some more people. So Stormy got a team over there. Daryl and Diamond were there and Daryl and Diamond is on the end of y'all's row. They got the offering. They got the offering envelope there, and if you need an envelope, let them know. That way, you can go ahead and sow your seed, honey. Where's the rest of the congregation? Nobody was really there for the ceremony. Kim, that is not true. What are y'all seeing? What is it that you guys are seeing? Because there's a room full of people there. There is a room full of people there. Okay, a whole room full of people. Okay, listen, y'all. We need 5 more people. $13, and we'll be at our goal. 5 more people. Can we get 5 more people to sow a seed of $13, and we will definitely be at our goal. Y'all, here I go again. Y'all gonna be mad at me, but I ain't ate nothing yet today either. I don't know what this is, y'all. I think this grief really is getting my appetite because I can't figure out no other way. I'll feel like I'm starving, and then, baby, I'll be hungry. I feel like I'm hungry, and then, baby, when I see the food, I ain't hungry no more. I had a half a chicken tender last night, when I got off the live. A half a chicken tender. That's all I could eat. And it was 4 of them in that box. And I ate a half of one. So y'all pray that the Lord really give me an appetite because I wants to eat. And let me tell y'all something else. I am definitely starting to lose weight. And I just want to eat. That's all. I just want to eat. I want to eat apples and bananas. I want to eat apples and bananas. I like to eat apples and bananas. Hey, daughter of Israel. Maybe I looked wrong. Let me show you, because there's a lot of people up in that building. Miss Kim, they got the overflow room packed and stuff. Miss Kim. The mothers came from back in the back. The mothers had to call the police. That's how full it was up in there. Okay, they had to call the police. Let me see. They was at capacity, honey. Y'all better tell them. Y'all better tell Miss Kim they was at capacity over there. Okay, let's pull the bishop back up.
You as he turns. This great leader, Chief Apostle Lamar Miller Whitehead. Come on.
Look at all them people. Look. Hallelujah. There wasn't no space to breathe up in this church. Yeah, I see Kelly Price, Kelly Sherelle Price. Honey. I see Cardi B. I see Jay-Z sitting up in there. I see Mama Tina and them. Beyonce couldn't make it. But Jay-Z and them was in there. Mama Tina and them was in there. All of the saints were in there. All of the people were in there. You have to eat, sweetie. I know. It's hard again. I don't know what it is. I told my sister I was gonna try to juice because the other day I had made like some mango and it was mango, celery, and pineapple, and I drunk that. But man, I want to eat. I want to eat, bro. I really do. um, y'all saw all them peoples in there. Y'all saw Cardi B was sitting in there. You know, Beyonce, she couldn't make it, but Mama Tina was there. Jay-Z was there. Okay, Kelly was there. You know, Michelle, Kelly, Michelle. I don't think you're ready for this. I don't think you're ready for this. Cause my body too bootylicious for you, baby. Okay, but y'all ain't had no business singing that down to the surface. But they was there. Let me see who else was there. Y'all, speaking of groups, speaking of groups, I was minding my business the other day. And remember I told y'all that Nikki Gilbert still was dealing with that lawsuit with the Lions Gates and all of the with Lion Gates and Stars. Let me pull this article up real quick, y'all. Because I don't think she won. And I think they ordered her to pay court fees. Okay, let me see. Hold on. Oh, she going off over there on the she going off over there on Twitter about this. She sure is. She going off. Hold on. I want to say it says something about 600,000. Hold on. Cause she was trying to stop that. She was trying to stop that documentary, and she was trying to stop the show. Okay, here we go. Nikki Gilbert ordered to pay 600,000. Hold on, give me 2 seconds. I said I was gonna do a separate video on this too. Let me see. Not you saw Wanda. Wanda was there too. Wanda was in the back cooking. I know them people gonna end up sick. If Wanda was around there cooking. Okay, so it says Nikki Gilbert ordered to pay 600,000 in legal fees after losing P Valley copyright lawsuit against Lionsgate and Stars. Nikki Gilbert, the talented singer, songwriter, and actress known for her work with the R&B group Brownstone, has faced a significant legal setback in her ongoing battle against Lionsgate Stars in the hit series P Valley. The former R&B diva star has been ordered to pay a hefty sum of 600,000 in legal fees after her copyright infringement lawsuit against the entertainment giants was dismissed. Nikki initially filed the lawsuit in 2022, claiming that P Valley, a popular drama series that delves into the lives of strippers in Mississippi Delta, had stolen elements from her 2011 musical stage play, Soul Kittens Cabaret. She alleged that the show's creations copied key aspects of her work, including the storylines, characters, and things without her permission or proper credit. In her lawsuit, Nikki Gilbert sought compensation and an injunction to halt further distribution of the show. However, after a thorough review of the case, the court sided with Lionsgate and Stars, finding that the similarities between the two works were not substantial enough to constitute copyright infringement. The dismissal of the case was a significant blow to Nikki, who had been vocal about her belief that her intellectual property had been unfairly used. As a result of the dismissal, Nikki Gilbert has been ordered to cover legal fees incurred by Lionsgate, Stars, and creators of P Valley. The $600,000 judgment adds insult to injury, marking a difficult chapter in Nikki's fight to protect her creative work. In a video posted to her YouTube channel, Nikki said, I hate these ads. Okay, in a video posted to her YouTube channel, Nikki said that the court determined that her case was frivolous. She also shared that she owes her attorney $1 million in fees and 50,000 for the export report that she says a judge simply threw out. These people are trying to destroy us financially. It ain't gonna happen, Nikki said. Watch the video below. Despite the outcome, Nikki Gilbert remains a fierce advocate for artists' rights and continues to inspire through her music and creative projects. For more information on the background of Nikki Gilbert's lawsuits, she claimed between her play and P Valley, you can read them here. Oh, okay. Well, yeah, I'm not interested in reading that, but y'all, Nikki Gilbert, she ordered to pay. Nikki Gilbert is ordered to pay. But I want to go back to what she said on. Hold on, because I want to go back to what she over there talking about on Twitter. Let me see. Let's go back. Nikki. I literally just saw her tweets. Okay, let's pull it up. Okay, let's see here. She said something about they trying to she said they trying to take all her family money. Okay, let me pull this up right here. Nikki Gilbert. My family is being punished by Lionsgate stars in P Valley for bringing my case to federal court and asking for a jury trial. We are up for oral hearing in the fall and praying that it helps save our family from financial ruin. Watch and support. And then she tags her YouTube platform. Thank you to the thousands of people who are watching and sharing the video. I woke up this morning to so many messages of support. I'm gonna have to go check out her video. I ain't gonna lie. All right, check it out. I see what's going on over there. I am very much so interested. She might as well become a stripper for that. Oh Lord, that's a lot of money to pay back. Her and Destiny can dance together. Y'all are wild. Do y'all know that? Okay, wait a minute. It looks like y'all, we're literally 2 people away from our goal. 2 people, just 2. 2 people. 2 people. Oh, let me thank y'all. I'm gonna hit this little heart on here. Thank y'all so much. We just need 2 people, $13, and we will officially be at our goal. All right. It's 2 people. Well, I guess she will be in Mississippi now working working and being in charge of the girls, my opinion. Lee Dusty got that good. She gon' oh my God. Y'all. Annette, I'm gonna put you in timeout, Annette. That's what I'm supposed to do with you. I'm gonna put you in timeout because you is over here cutting up. You cutting up. Okay, y'all. Listen. You know what I'm thinking? Tomorrow, Saturday, that show come back on. Okay, the show come back on. Tonight, we got Family Empire. I feel like I got something else going on tonight. I'm exhausted. What is it? I can't remember. I cannot remember. But tonight, Family Empire comes on. We have episode 5, I believe. Tomorrow, the Toxic Love Marriage will come on. I probably will not watch it until Sunday. And I'll get my little thoughts on it. Well, she can't get it from Mel. Oof. You know, I pray that they get it together. I pray that they get it together. I pray that they get it together. Fulton County DA candidate Courtney Kramer is challenging Fannie Willis as promising to dismiss Young Thug's case if elected. She put out an official press release that she's going to dismiss Young Thug's case if she is elected. Well, you're going to come in here and boss up and do a little work, isn't it? That's what it sounds like to me. That's what you feeling like doing, lady? That's what you feel like doing? Okay. All right, then. All right. Ain't that something? Now, y'all comparing Tekashi 6ix9ine to Chris Brown. Y'all say anything. Y'all will say anything over here on the internet. Because girl, what? Chris Brown looking like Tekashi 6ix9ine? Are you kidding me? Sorry, I'm going to the corner again. I haven't watched Family Empire. I think it's good. I'm enjoying it now before the shift happens, because I feel like it's coming. If they get renewed for a second season, unfortunately, I feel like the shift is coming. I absolutely do feel like the shift is coming. Now, here's what I will also say. I am noticing that big YouTubers are picking up on the fact that Carlos and Heavenly are no longer going to be doing Messy Mondays. Yes, baby. Okay, I was over there minding my business and I saw several of the peoples around there discussing that, and Heavenly and Carlos, what y'all got going on over there? So yeah, shout out to the bigger content creators who are picking up on that story, and content creators who aren't necessarily in the Love and Marriage Huntsville sector. I think that's pretty dope. So listen, I said my they doing a little something over there, ain't it? Oh, the Braxtons come on tonight too, y'all. I forgot the Braxtons come on tonight too. So you got the Family Empire show, and then the Braxtons come on as well. Thank you, IPV, because I enjoy it too. I enjoy Family Empire, but I feel the shift too so unfortunate. Yeah, I agree. The shift is coming. The shift is definitely coming. I'm kind of noticing it. Not noticing the shift, but saying that if they get like a season 2, I'm noticing that there's probably going to be a pattern. And I just hope and pray, and I've said this several times, I hope and pray that family, I'm sure that family is just more than smart, and they're capable of protecting themselves. That's what my hope is on that. That's my hope on that. I believe they probably got good attorneys in place. They got all those things in good place. I just hope that, again, it doesn't go down that dark road. I really do. Snoop Dogg seemingly confirms that he made around $9 million for work in Paris Olympics. Wow. Well, if CK has anything to do with it, there will be a shift. Listen, Miss Kim, I've been saying it. I have been saying it. I hope not. Has the Braxtons been good? I can't stomach Tamar no more. If I'm honest with y'all, I haven't watched it yet. I've only watched clips and stuff like that, and I know that this past episode was very heavy on like Tawanda dealing with alopecia. Tony tells the family about this stuff. I know they was looking for like a grief counselor. So I don't know. This is like the second episode, but I'm gonna tell you what I do think. I do think that I think that the sisters and Miss E gonna say something to Tamar about that man over there that she done married or whatever. And I feel like she's trying to get ahead of the storyline. You know, I can always typically peep it. I peeped it when Ashley Silver did it. I peeped it when Sheree did it. I peeped it when Marie from Bell Collective did it. I peeped it when Letitia did it. So, you know, I always peep them when they trying to get ahead of a story. Or get ahead of these episodes. That's what they be doing. Chef, that was what I'm feeling too. Hope they don't fall for the okie doke. But Chef, who don't care is oh wait, well, I can't see the rest of the comment. Okay. Who don't care for on the show asking for a friend? Who don't I care for? I wouldn't necessarily say I don't care for her, but I don't care for the way that she treats her sister, and that would be Nicole. That would be Nicole for me. I don't like the way Nicole treat her sister. You know, I do believe Nicole is likable, but I don't like the complaints that she make. I don't like how she set her sister up, because in my opinion, she set her sister up in the last episode, and I didn't really like that. And Amy was being messy too. But again, I'm just saying, I feel like she set her sister up, and again, maybe she just don't know how to let that wall down or whatever. But it seems like she just keeps building the wall up, if that makes any sense. It's like she just keep putting bricks on it. That's what it seemed like. Miss E about 90. Miss E is not that old, Kim. Kim, go to the corner. Miss E is not that old. Let me see if Siri gonna talk to me. Hey Siri.
Uh-huh.
How old is Miss Evelyn Braxton? Okay. Miss E is 76. Miss E is 76. Miss E a Capricorn. Spreading it low and dipping it wide. That's what you've been out here doing. Spreading it low or dropping it low and spreading it wide. She was talking to when she's talking to their daddy. Baby, she meant business. And it meant business. Does Nicole remind any one of you Latrice from Bell Collective? I can see it a little bit. I can see it, Kim. I can see that. There will be some mess on the show, but the biggest thing is that they don't allow it to creep into their personal lives or as a family unit, especially don't engage in social media. Yeah, I agree. I do agree with that. NBA never broke again. Oh, you way up in the live. Trying to bring that unseasoned man around, so she can try to mooch off of the Braxton show. Tamar is enough. It's just really weird, and she always doing this. You know, I'm an advocate for mental health, but what I'm not an advocate for is using your mental health as a way to escape accountability. That I do not like, and that's what Tamar does. I'm checking myself back into a facility, and then 10 minutes later you deactivate all of your social media, and then 10 minutes later you reactivate all your social media just to ask why people are talking about you. People wouldn't talk about you if you wouldn't bring your dumb stuff to the internet, girl. You literally tweeted those things. People were literally talking about what you tweeted. So what you talking about? That is crazy. Y'all, we need 2 more people. It's 76 people in the house. I know that there's 2 people. The Lord is laying it on your heart. We just need $13 from 2 more people, and we will be at our goal. Okay, we will be at our goal. The aunt kicked it off, and Nicole's mama guilt her. So that's why she keeps up that wall with the half sister. She's like an outsider to them, and Nicole's mama keeps reminding her of that. In my opinion, I can see that too, and that I don't like. I can see that too. I'm with you on that one. Yeah, I definitely can see that. I definitely can see that. One thing Miss E gonna do is keep that same wig. She got the number spin it around on her head. That's exactly one day the part gonna be on to the left, and the other day the part gonna be to the right. um, for God's sakes, I mean, for God's sakes, we won't do that. I ain't gonna lie to y'all though. Let me tell y'all what I loved about Miss E the most. I used to love when Miss E used to get Tamar together. Oof, that was good to me. That was good to me. Poor Miss E. They done wore Miss E out. She should have been spreading it low. Maybe he would have stayed by up here. I promise I was. Now she should have been dipping it low. Listen, he sure stepped out and did what he did. He sure stepped out and did what he did. I'm gonna tell y'all, the only one of them Braxtons that seem to have sense is the son, the brother. What's his name? His name Brandon or something like that. I think I made that up. The brother. He the only one seem to got some sense. Now that's the one where his daughter passed away. His daughter passed away, and that's the one that was real close to Tracy. Remember? Tracy had a really hard time with her passing. Dang, man, Tracy. That's why I can't watch it. It just, oof, it get me. Mikey. There you go. Thank you. Hear me talking about Brandon. I don't know where I got Brandon from. Okay. Listen, hopefully next week we'll be back with Saturday Night Giggles, y'all. I hope and pray we're back with Saturday Night Giggles. We're gonna hope and pray. We're gonna hope and pray everybody's schedule meet up and we can have a good time, baby. We're gonna have us a good time. So hopefully we'll be back next week. Y'all, you got your tickets to the brunch. Get those now. Don't wait. The sale the pre-sale ends in 2 weeks. So make sure that you get your pre-sale tickets before they go up. Okay. Shout out to those of you who have bought merch off my site. I appreciate that as well. You guys really do be supporting in multiple ways, and I really do appreciate it. I do. I have to say that. Yeah, we're gonna really try our best to get the Giggles back together. I hope Kyle wins his suit. She needs to pay that man for all his time and work. Give credit where credit is due. She ought to be ashamed of herself. I actually said I would assume that you just came in, but I had actually said that, to me it's so crazy that I'm still gonna forever have this question. How? If a person ain't never did nothing for your company, they was just a regular employee, how in the world do you give them $1 million bonuses? That just, I don't know, I can wrap my mind around that one right there. Hey, Drip Advisory, what's going on? Tracy took it hard. Has it been 4 minutes? You could come out of timeout. Yeah, Tracy did take it hard. That niece always went back to her Aunt Tracy. Yeah, Tracy loved that baby down. Tracy loved her down. Man, I miss Tracy. Because if didn't nobody want to show up to work, yeah, I'm not. If none of them sisters, I don't care if Tawanda ain't want to show up, if Trina ain't want to show up, none of them people wants to show up. Trina was gonna show up for that check, baby. Trina said she hit her. Tracy said she hit her work. Why I say Trina? I meant Tracy. My bad. Can I pay at the door? Unfortunately, we're not doing any door tickets. But you still have time. The Dallas event is on September the 15th. Yeah, we're not doing any indoor tickets because the event venue is heavily secured, and also too we do have limited seating. So yeah, I don't know. I ain't really seen no sneak peeks of tonight's episode of the Braxtons. If it don't have a lot of Tracy in it, I can watch it. But watching them clips of Tracy really, really got to me. They really got to me. Especially that one, Tamar posted, and then I did watch Trina. Trina and her husband Vaughn, and I watched Tawanda as she broke down her alopecia. She said that a lot of people thought that she cut her hair for Tracy, but she said it was a little bit of both. She said she had been doing it already for the alopecia, or she was going to cut it for the alopecia. And then she also did it in solidarity of Tracy as well. So I did watch that. It was about 4 minutes, a 4-minute clip. And it was pretty cool. But what I hope don't nobody do this season, please, y'all, don't be going over there to them people YouTube channels bothering them. And I ain't talking about y'all in the chat, but I'm just saying in general, please don't go over there to them people YouTube channel bothering them. Y'all remember last year, somebody had said something about Tracy in the comments, and it did not sit well with Trina that was her sister. Somebody had said something about Tracy in them comments, and y'all remember that? It said Trina ablaze. Trina and Vaughn, they both cussed them out, and they ended that live. They was cooking. I never will forget it. So I don't think them people need to go around there messing with them folk about Tracy. Like, listen, honestly, just let them handle it the way that they see fit and commentate on what you see on the show. But all that extra stuff, it just ain't necessary. I actually saw Trina's comment section, what was that, Monday, Tuesday? It was like Tuesday. And people were being really hateful. It's like, bro, enough is enough. I don't go to nobody comments and do that. I'm not going to nobody comments doing it. Just not at all. Yeah, I just cannot, especially with all the stuff I'm dealing with right now. I cannot do the Tracy. I cannot do the Tracy tributes. It hurt. I'm like, dang, man. Tracy will always be your favorite Britney. Mine too. It'll be Tracy for me, and then Trina, and then Tawanda. And Tamar not my favorite at all, but I, tolerate her. But yeah, I love Trina because when I very, very, very first started my business, Trina did, not the production company, but when I had a cooking business, honey, Trina did absolutely right before the pandemic. She invested into my business. She was my first investment. Trina Braxton sure was. So that's why I will always have love for Trina, because I do believe Trina believed in other people's success and helping them. So I will always love me some Trina too. Yeah, I that got me when we heard the news about Tracy. It got me. Ooh, it got me. But yeah, so I don't know, y'all. Y'all go out there and I didn't know that Trina was there when Tracy took her last breath. So sad. Yeah. Trina is very sweet. I've had several conversations with Trina. She is super, super, super sweet. At the time she was heavy in her boss chick hot sauce and her liquor. I don't think she had the liquor yet. I think it was just the hot sauces at that time. And at the time she only had 3. I think now she has either 4 or 5. And that boss chick hot sauce, what I did was, I gotta find that video. That video is somewhere, maybe in my old phone. but I literally made wings and I used every last one of Tracy's sauce. Why I keep saying Tracy? I used every last one of Trina's hot sauces as the sauce for the wings. And yeah, I had a video called her on Instagram and I told her that I had made some wings and I was tearing them wings up. I have screenshots of it if I cannot find that video for sure. Yes, Trina is so sweet. Trina is sweet. Trina is sweet. I believe I don't know her like that, but I believe Tawanda probably could be sweet too. I don't really know her like that, but definitely Trina. Absolutely. Abso-freaking-lutely. I used to love Tamar, then it became Team Too Much. I've always loved Tracy. She was the realest of them all. Absolutely. Tracy had that thug thizzle in her, honey. Tracy had that thug. Tracy was always ready, baby. She didn't have to get ready because she was always ready. Okay? Always ready to have to keep from getting ready. Huh? All right, y'all. Again, yes, Trina is very sweet. Trina is very, very sweet. I love me some Trina. So please make sure you guys hit that like button. Also too, if there are two people here that see fit, listen, we have a goal that we were getting to, and we are 2 people short from that goal, and that was a goal that is a $13 in celebration of 13K. So $13 in celebration of 13K, and we just need 2 more people to bless the platform. If you can, I'm coming even if I have to sit outside. Kim, even if I had to sit outside just in case someone misses their flight, I ain't about to y'all. But let me tell y'all a secret. Hopefully he ain't listening to me in the bushes or nothing like that. But y'all, I would really like for Jay to travel to at least 2 of the dates out of the 3. Y'all pray and buy them tickets so that way we can get him around here too. Okay, because Jay know how to put on a good show. And Jay's first time hosting anything was at my event, and he did a fantastic job. Trina is sweet in real life. Okay, I read that. And Tracy could dance. Yes, Tracy was very talented. And one thing about Tracy was about her business up in that DC area. All the DC girls knew about Tracy. Shout out to Tracy. Rest in peace, beautiful. Okay. So I'm finna go. Again, y'all make sure y'all hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel. Okay. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you subscribe if you're not subscribed. Okay. And also too, if anyone again sees fit to bless us with $13 or sow a seed of $13, it is greatly appreciated. And again, it's in celebration of our 13K. All right. With that being said, y'all, I will check you guys later. I'm not just a lie to y'all. I'm about to go to bed. My eyes is sitting on, I don't even know, baby, but I'm sleeping. Okay. I hope y'all have a good evening, and I will see you guys tomorrow. We'll probably do like some type of pre-show for the bald heads show over there on called Love Marriage Huntsville. Okay. Yeah, I called it the bald headed show. All right, y'all. Much love, and I will check you guys later. Bye now. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. When Jesus getting us ready for that great day. Jesus getting us ready for that great day. I'm trying to say, what's the rest of it? Oh, shall